Hi guys, and welcome back. This is the third video for sound design, and we're going to use the fan sound effect. Here it is. And what we're going to do with that is we're going to create some interesting sounds with this. Let us begin. We're going to do a stretch and pitch again. So we're going to go to effects, time and pitch, and we're going to do stretch and pitch and we're going to go back to our default settings, and we're going to change our semitones to a -24, and we will apply it. And this is what it sounds like. All right, and then we're going to go to our effects rack, our very first one, and we're going to add, we're going to go to special here, and we're going to add a guitar suite to this. We're going to choose drum suite from our preset drop-down menu, and let's play it and see what it sounds like. And you can hear that the sound becomes a little bit more metallic and more machine-like. So let's keep that, and let's go down to our second effects rack, and we're going to go to EQ, and we're going to add a parametric equalizer, and we're going to pick the preset of acoustic guitar, and let's play it. Let's see what we got. Interesting sound. Now we'll close this up. Oh, I should say one thing too. Make sure that you're at 96 dB in your range and not 30. 96 dB is what we want. The other thing that we want to do in this one is we want to leave the 1 or the low and the 5. I should probably say the H, 1 and H, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Don't pay attention to 2, 4, and 5. But H and 1, or H and L, I should say, we want to keep active. We want to pull down at 3,000 hertz. So let's move our 2,000 to 3,000. And we want to pull this down to a -48. Right there. And we want to take our L, and we want to move that up to 20. Right there. There we go. Pretty close. And then let's hear what this sounds like. I always like to listen first. Kind of lost some stuff. So turned up the volume because the volume is really low. So let's get some, let's go up to number 2 here, and we'll go to 500 hertz, and let's increase this to like 10 dB. Let's narrow our focus a little bit on the 3,000. So by changing the Q, we can narrow it a little bit. And let's listen to it now. Oh, that's sounding a little bit better. And And let us go to the third one. And let's add a little bit of studio reverb to this. We'll do the Great Hall. And let's kind of make some changes on this with the Great Hall. We'll move our decay, our width, our diffusion all to the far right. And thinking. We'll move our dry slider a little bit. So you can kind of hear I don't really hear the alien, but I can definitely hear I can definitely hear like the machine. Honestly, I kind of like the Great Hall without making all the other adjustments. And so, like, if you're working in a factory or something like that, I think that would work terrifically to create like a factory kind of a sound. So, that is the machine shop kind of a sound for you. So now, if we do like a drone flyby, I'm going to undo all of this, hopefully. I think I'm back to my original sound. I am. And so what we want to do now is do the drone flyby, right? And so we're going to create a Doppler shift with this so it sounds like it's moving from left to right. So first thing we're going to do is we are going to go down to our time and pitch. And we're going to do pitch shifter. No, stretch and pitch. Sorry, stretch and pitch. And we want to be at default. And we're going to stretch this to like 200%. And we'll apply it. So it creates an interesting sound. And what we're going to do is we want to get rid of, as you can see, I've already done it. Make sure that if you're using the same file, you're going to get rid of your parametric equalizer and your studio reverb. But we do still want to have our guitar suite. And so keep that one. And, if you remember correctly from what we chose before, is that we did the drum suite on this. And on this one, what you're going to want to do is do lowest fidelity, which is a preset. And then what we're going to do is we're going to add effects special, and we're going to do this one we're going to have to go, pardon me, up here to effects special Doppler, because this is another one that's going to affect our original clip. And we're going to choose whizzing by left to right from the menu. And if we apply it, almost sounds like a car rather than a drone. So that could be useful for something if you wanted to make something. You can also add, a Doppler. If you come over to the effects rack, you can add a Doppler shift effect under modulation, flanger, and there is no preset for it. But what you can do, you could do a heavy flange, and this is what it's going to sound like. Still almost sounds like a vehicle going by, but you can change your modulation to like a 0.1, yeah, so you can kind of fiddle around with the settings with that to create a vehicle, a motorcycle, a drone, whatever you want. So hopefully that you guys found this helpful and enjoyable. Have a happy Halloween. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.